Hello everyone, I'm Said Mandigar. Welcome back to yet another tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make a 3D terrain model fully adjustable and easy. This plugin is free to download and use. The link is in the description. Go to Create, Geometry and click on TYFlow and then click and drag on your scene to create it. Go to Modify and load the editor. Now I need to create a plane, so I use Birth Terrain. Next, I will add the noise to create a topology based on the noise map you see under the Noise tab. To control the height of the topology, I add a slope and use this curve to create a custom form. Next, I will add terrain FX to add a specific style to this topology. The point is there are too many presets to use, so you can check them out and choose what works best for you. Terrain warps add more details. You can manage the intensity to make it more natural. Again, you can use some presets here as well. One cool thing about this plugin is you can always go back and edit your model on the fly. But the point is it recalculates all the effects assigned to this model, so sometimes it takes time or even crash, so be careful about it. One solution is to disable the FX layers and enable them one by one to prevent too much CPU calculation. Erosion also adds another type of details that we see in the real world. It makes your topology more realistic, but it's totally up to you to use or leave it. What I can say as a cons of this FX is that it's too heavy and it takes a lot of time to work with. To add materials, I use Terrain Color FX layer. There are many cool different modes to choose from. I would choose Highland Streams, but I encourage you to try other presets as well. Just note that it's super heavy and it takes time to change from one preset to another. I think it looks so cool and it would give a great result in the final render. To edit the material, I add terrain mesh so I can pick material from scene and adjust the material in my material editor. Click on Assign TY Terrain Color Text Map, open Material Editor and pick it by clicking on TYFlow icon. Now I create a Vray material and assign a texture to it, and then simply assign the Vray material to TYFlow. Sometimes it doesn't show the texture in the viewport, but it's fine, there's no problem with that. Now I will set V-Ray light and camera to take a render. But before that, let me show you a cool feature that works on snow material. Let me add terrain snow and disable the color effects. Here are some parameters you can play with to make custom snow. By reducing the amount, you can reduce the snow and vice versa. Under the sunlight tab, you can assign your light source, set a specific amount, and move the light source around. You will see that it melts the ice where it's directed. Let me save this. Resolution will control the viewport quality. I don't recommend you increase that since it takes time and slows down your project. But enabling render override is a must if you need to increase the quality in your final render. It has nothing to do with your viewport, so I encourage you to choose a proper resolution based on your final render size. Here you see the quality in my render. Now I'm gonna turn off the snow effects and show you another terrain color final result. And the last thing, for duplicating the topology to cover more areas like in aerial shots or wide shots, I need to add 2 terrain tile FX layers. In the first one, I set it on loop to make sure all edges will be looped so there won't be any overlapping issue or something like that. And in the second one, I set it on copy terrain into tiles to repeat it in different axes. And by selecting and right clicking on FX, you can delete them. Alright, that's it for me guys. Hope you liked this one. Please hit that like button if it was helpful and subscribe to my channel and click on that bell to be notified about the next video. See you soon. Have fun!